Yo, we talking about groceries on FBA. Yo, easy. Yeah. J to the O, the Mayos. Groceries on FBA. What you know about that? Step your game up, suck it.
Hey everybody, it's Shawn Mayo here, and I know a lot of people have had issues with having this huge list of sites, and maybe you're not using all of these sites, and I assume if you're in the US, you're not sourcing at 300 plus different sites. So there's a great new option that Alex has added to the settings menu, which is going to allow you to create profiles for whatever sets of stores you want to look at. So if you want to have a list with only all the toy stores, or only all the stores that you personally use, or if you bought one of my lists, or a set of my lists, and you only want to be sourcing at those stores, you only want to source at stores you can upload a bulk list for, and you already have a bulk list. So you may want to make a profile of just those, and this is going to allow you to do that, narrow it down. You don't have to scroll through this nearly endless list of over 300 different stores, or you only want to look at UPC stores, or you can make as many profiles as you want, and it's very easy to change. So I'm going to shoot over to the settings menu, and we're going to look at this section right here under searching, product search domains based on selected sourcing direction. So when we look at the first section here, and we're going to look at reverse search domains and the product searches. So when we look at a product search domain, we can, currently I have it selected to all domains, but if we want to create one, just for toys, we could just type in toys, click on create new, and now that's the active list. You can go to all domains and it's going to show everything, or use any profile you want. If we select toys, now there's nothing here available. So if I save this and we look over here, if I reload our search page, you're going to have nothing on here. So if you do this and you have nothing, this is going to be the reason why. So we always need to make sure that we select some stores now if this is the active one. And it's easy as just clicking on the active list pull down, and you can save it. You can also go over here and hit delete, and you can delete it anytime you want. So we're in toys, so we're going to search, let's just type in toys, and we can select any stores we want. We're going to select all these toy stores. Maybe you want Walmart and Target listed in here with your toy stores. Now you have 8 toy stores. And if we save this and we go back over here and of course reload our page again, we're going to see just the stores that we selected. So here's all the toy stores. There's Walmart, there's Target, and now you don't have to worry about scrolling through the 300 or searching for it, because you have a short list of everything that you want to search for. And you can make as many of these as you want. So we're on toys. I'm just going to go ahead and switch it back to all domains, and if we save that, and we'll be back at the all domains again. Now you do have another option here for the reverse search domains, and this is the opposite of what we were just looking at. This is going to exclude items from your search. So anything you select is going to be excluded. So I cleared this out before we started, but let's say we don't want, when we're doing a search, so for example here, if we don't want to use eBay, let's say, and I lost my place. Here we go. So if we don't want to use eBay, we would click on eBay and have it selected. So when it's selected, it's going to ignore it. So it's the opposite. You don't want to select everything and then remove the things you don't want. you know, and whatever stores, you know, we don't source at FYE because they have so much FYE, GameStop, eBay, Jet, you know, unless we're specifically sourcing at those stores, because there's just so much used stuff in there. So we're going to select those stores, and we'll scroll down to Jet, or we can just type it in up here. So I selected 4 stores. It's going to tell you 4 items selected, and underneath, just to remind you, it lets you know selected domains you want to exclude from the search. So now those 4 stores, it's going to ignore those when it's doing the search. And that's all there is to it. It's going to make everyone's life a lot easier. You won't be endlessly scrolling, looking for items, or looking for the sites you want, and having to delete the sites that you don't want to see, you know, like Jet and eBay that's constantly coming up. And that's about it. If you have any questions, post in the Tactical Arbitrage group. You know, send me a message on Facebook, or you can email me at ShawnMayo@ShawnMayo.com. Thanks a lot.